Super Bowl season, another year, another scandal. This year's outburst over CBS's Focus on the Family ad has revived the mythology around another Super Bowl ad, that one involving domestic violence and yours truly. The domestic violence Super Bowl so-called hoax is one of those right-wing media-manufactured vampires that won't die. Let me lay out the facts one more time. Shortly before the start of the Super Bowl on NBC in '93, viewers saw a public service announcement that warned, simply, domestic violence is a crime. That was it. The 30-second moment, worth roughly $500,000 to advertisers, was the result of weeks, nay, months of work by FAIR, the Media Watch group, where I was co-directing the women's desk at the time. We also worked with a coalition of anti-violence groups all across the country and negotiated with executives at NBC and NBC Sports. License holders to the biggest revenue-producing broadcast of the year, the Super Bowl, the networks at the time were required to air a free PSA during the show. Between the beer commercials and car ads, they never aired an anti-violence message, although workers at women's shelters and some journalists had long reported that Super Bowl Sunday is one of the year's worst days for violence against women in the home. FAIR hoped that the PSA broadcast in front of the biggest TV audience of the year would sound a wake-up call for the media, and it did. Generally helpful stories about a generally undercovered story flooded the airwaves and the press 4 days before the game. But a handful of reporters and editors decided to debunk the story. The debunkers, led by Ken Ringle of the Washington Post, claimed that FAIR had slanted the facts and claimed that national studies linked Super Bowl Sunday to increased assaults. Similar stories ran almost simultaneously on the AP, the Boston Globe, and the Wall Street Journal. Let me say it once again, that wasn't FAIR's claim. In fact, FAIR made the point repeatedly that domestic violence is understudied and underreported. Critics charged that the coalition, that's us, was forced to acknowledge that its evidence was largely anecdotal. But anecdotal was our word. I used it in countless interviews and press releases calling out for more reporting on the issue. The Post's Ringle, of course, never talked to me. To this day, readers probably don't know that of the 4 experts the Post cited, only one agreed with Ringle's thesis. Ringle quoted one source, Michael Lindsay, saying, "I hate this," as if it was about the ad, but Lindsay told FAIR that he was referring to Ringle's line of questioning. He was really hostile, he said. Lindsay said, on the same day as Ringle's debunking story, Ringle was quoted in a New York Times story saying, "The PSA will save lives."